It goes straight to my brain. I don't wanna lie, 'cause you make me insane. Turn off all the lights, got a whole lot going for you. How do I explain if you don't wanna try? She loves me when I look my best, but girl, you need to let me rest. I'm sorry if I made a mess. I'm sorry if I'm still obsessed with you. I'm sorry if I'm still obsessed with you. She loves me when I look my best, but girl, you need to let me rest. I'm sorry if I made a mess. I'm sorry if I'm still obsessed with you. I'm sorry if I'm still obsessed with you.
Hello everyone, so I wanted to show you all the pieces I bought in May. I shot this footage a while ago, but then I moved and ended up not editing anything for 2 months. But I figured it would still be interesting to post it since I want to give an overview of everything I buy and how I make my decisions when I buy something. And now I have these pieces for a month, I can give you a more honest review on the pieces and if I actually wore them. So the first one is actually a difficult one to start with because I do have a lot of long dresses, so you could argue if I really needed this one. And I also haven't worn this yet. And besides all that, I also know because of my Excel file where I track how much I wear my new pieces since 2021. I don't wear my dresses a lot, but that's mostly because I go to work by bike and by train, so it's not the most practical thing, a long dress. But now I'm on vacation and I actually have worn my long dresses every day. So I know this is exactly my style, and I also bought this one because I could layer it. So I think I will not wear it just as it is. I have other dresses for that, but this one is sort of a wrap dress and you can play around with it. I feel like it looks good with pants underneath. I am aware that it is a controversial idea, but with this dress I think it looks subtle because it is so long. And then here I paired it with a black shirt, like a very flowy shirt. I think it also looks good. And it has that contrast also with the white bag from Nobody. I talked a lot about this bag. I really think it's such a good bag. The shoes is not maybe the shoes I would go for, especially not with the blue socks, but there is a look coming that looks good with the blue socks. You will see. I wasn't aware they would show off on camera, but this is the first one. I also have this other bag, this big bag. I haven't worn this a ton, but now it's summer and I think I will wear it a lot. I'm going to force myself. It is a thing that is a nice bag and I am like keeping it. I have struggles with some items to wear it the first time, but then when I do, I will wear it all the time, and I know this bag will be an item like that because I like everything about it. So here I am actually layering it, and this is also a look I actually would wear. So I have this shirt with these very beautiful sleeves, and then it is cropped, so you can wrap it backwards, I would say. I don't know if it is meant to do that, but you can do that. And then it shows the sides, which I think is nice because it has these two straps that show, so that's nice as well. So you can see I haven't worn it. This one is actually shot when I just got it, so but I still haven't worn it, and I think I will wear it in my next event if I have a more fancy thing to do, but maybe also if I just go to the city or go grab a drink or something, I would also be able to wear this. I also like it with this bag because it tones it down a little bit. Sometimes I think a black and white look can be a little bit harsh, and then this cream color tones it a bit down. But then this bag is also so nice because it gives it a structural look. I really like how this bag looks on the sides because it has this, I don't know how to call it, but the cutout in the back is really pretty. I would wear this with maybe sneakers as well to tone it a little bit down. So then we have this thing. I returned this one. I really liked it, but the material was kind of see-through or not as thick as I would want it. I fell in love with like the sleeves and how long they were and the cutout thumb part. I don't know how to call this, but I actually have a blue shirt that is very similar to this one that I got secondhand. I do like it with the blue socks though, but I have something very similar, and I couldn't really argue that I needed this one, but I do like this. And also with like a button up over it, I think it is nice because the sleeves are so long, so it gives that extra touch. It has different parts showing when you put a button up on top of it, and I do like brown and blue together, so I would also pair this with a brown bag maybe. This white shirt I also paired it with, but I didn't really like it that much because it is less structured and maybe a little bit more see-through, I would say. So this one I wouldn't wear. I think of the materials like the wool and then a too soft, it's like a winter structure, the wool, and then this very summer top over it that is very light. It doesn't really go with each other. But then this blazer I think is nice as well. The same thing, I think it's very nice that the sleeve also shows, so you have these blue accents throughout the look. This blazer I have for such a long time, it's a Kenzo blazer. I have worn this blazer a lot when I got it first, like the first year, and now I kind of forgot about it. I didn't forget about it, but I'm in a phase that I don't wear a lot of blazers. But then I also wear it with this one because I like it with brown. But it's the same thing here. I don't think it's that nice of a mix. Then I bought a winter jacket. I know you can see a lot about this. It is summer here in Belgium, so I am not going to wear this. I haven't worn this, and I'm not going to wear this in the following 2-3 months, I would say. But I am so happy about this. I bought it in sale, and jackets is one of these things, or coats, I would say, that I don't really buy a lot. Like, I will wear these secondhand ones because coats are very expensive, and I always like to buy, I think, 2 sweaters instead of a coat, for example, because I sometimes can't get myself to buy something that high of a price. Like, this coat originally is 225 euros, and I think that's a lot. But it was on sale and I got it for 50% off, and I'm so happy about it because the coats I have aren't fitted. They aren't my size particularly, and I do like an oversized fit, but this one is more of an intentional fit, I would say, and the color is so nice. I like it with these colors like this green, this pastel. Then I have this shorts. I got it in the men's section and it fits so good. I actually got another short as well, but I haven't got a video of it, and that was a woman's shirt, and I hauled them against each other and they were actually the same size, so the extra small in men's is the same like waist length than the women's section, so that's a nice detail. I kept them both because they are very different. This is much more of a plasticky feel, I would say, but it's a good short to wear in the garden and so on. So thank you for watching, and thank you for maybe subscribing if you lost it to the end, and tell me which one is your favorite and which look is your favorite and what you bought in May or maybe in July or in June. And I see you soon.